Hey beautiful souls, thank you so much for being here. My name is Danielle and welcome to today's pick a card reading. So the topic is, what are they too scared to tell you at this time? So this is like thoughts, feelings coming through. So if your person was feeling safe enough to be completely vulnerable, to be completely open with you, what would they honestly express? So as you can see, I have three groups as usual to choose from. So for group one, I believe this was it Chrysocolla? I could be wrong. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. That's what I've heard before. But if I am incorrect, please feel free to let me know. And this is paired with the Ascension Tarot. Group two, you have the Modern Witch Tarot with the Quartz Crystal. And group three, you have the Amethyst with the Light Seers Tarot. So towards the end, I will also be getting channeled messages from your person and using the astrology dice for extra confirmation for signs for you and your person. All right, so you can go ahead and choose however you like to choose your group. Your timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hey group one, you chose the Chrysocolla with the Ascension Tarot. Welcome. All right, so let's dive in and see what your person is too scared to tell you at this time. I forgot to mention in the intro, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my two most popular are listed at the top of the description box. And there's also, when you go to my website, it tells you what it's about, what's included. So yeah, there's that option if you would like something personal. Okay, so for group one, what is their person too scared to tell them at this time? What are they too scared to tell my group ones? All right, we have Justice. We have Libra energy coming through. What are you? King of Cups. Not taking reversals. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Not feeling guided to do it today. For the King of Swords. So this could be two males in this connection. Doesn't have to be though. Only take it if it resonates. And we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So Libra and Gemini coming through, strong air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. All right, so this person has really come to the realization, the depth of their feelings for you and what you mean to them. I feel like this person, they're too scared to be honest with you about their feelings and how much you mean to them. They want this outcome with you. Like, they want to be with you. They see themselves having like a future with you. They have, with the King of Cups here, this is like very, very, very deep feelings. Like depth of the ocean, deeper than that I'm getting even. I feel like with the King of Swords here, they have spent time over analyzing this, especially, and I feel like that's what gets in the way of them expressing their feelings for you is the fact that they overanalyze, and then they get stuck in their head, and then of course the fears come up. So they hold themselves back because they feel like they need to be rational before they even come forward and allow themselves to be vulnerable. So I feel like this is somebody who typically has like is usually very grounded and isn't impulsive. Like they are generally a caring person, a very loving, they have depth to them. Absolutely. And I feel like people do see that, but when it comes to their romantic life, I feel like they take more of a logical approach than, going with their heart, their soul. And even though they truly want to, they hold themselves back a little bit. All right, what else? What are they too scared to tell my group ones? We have the Ten of Crystals, which is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants long-term commitment with you. Where are you? Knight of Swords. Nine of Wands. And we have the Soul, which is the Fool in this deck. I'm just gonna move this a little bit so we're, yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. So this person, I feel like, has been honestly pining for you for quite some time here with the Nine of Wands. I feel like they've been holding these feelings back for you. It's becoming overwhelming. Like, they still continue to move forward, but they do tend to have obsessive thoughts that just race. And again, like, they do get excited about their feelings. They get excited about a fresh start or a new potential of a romantic relationship with you, taking this connection to the next level rather than it being like hypothetical. What would it be like to be with group one? Your person daydreams about like the end goal with you, the end state, that being the Ten of Crystals, like that, building a family, building a legacy together, possibly even like having kids, having a home together, that sort of thing. And I feel like at times them being too afraid to show their vulnerability is what makes this so heavy on them. Because they do truly have deep, deep feelings for you, and they want to be with you. So if they could just let their guard down and maybe not worry about how you would react, what you would say in return, like if they had a chance to be completely vulnerable with you, this person would pour their heart and soul out to you and tell you how much they truly love you, how much they want to be with you, what you mean to them, and the future they envision with you. So let's see what else. What are they too scared to tell group one? We have the Queen of Swords. The Magician. And we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, that's that fear getting in the way. So they do fear that you're not going to be as warm and fuzzy to their emotional expression as they are hoping. Like, they're afraid that you might be a little cold to their expression, a little closed off, like it won't be well received. You might be like, yeah, okay, great, that's nice. And so that's a big fear that they have, that you might not feel the same, or you won't express mutual feelings in return. But I feel like this person is trying to manifest a situation where they can manifest an outcome, where they can find that confidence to come towards you and express their feelings for you. I also feel like this is so this is Virgo Gemini energy coming through with the Magician. They do see potential for the two of you, for sure, absolutely. But their fear is getting in the way. Their doubts are getting in the way. And this is what's stopping them from being vulnerable with you. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards and see what we have here. All right, we have celebration or celebrations, and we have mirror. So this could be divine counterpart energy with the mirror coming through. I feel like the two of you could very well be mirroring each other with your feelings. Like you may be finding, like, as I'm reading this, I may be like explaining your fears to you and how you're feeling. So if you're finding this, it's because this is being mirrored back to you. Um, but I feel like they also share the same fears as you as well. That is also the case. And with celebrations here, your person is deeply hoping for um, uh, the outcome of the happy ending. They want to celebrate this connection with you, celebrate how they feel. They envision themselves having the happily ever after, and the two of you being happy together, being fulfilled, being able to be vulnerable. And I feel like that is your person's biggest milestone, is learning how to be vulnerable. So once they're able to overcome that and actually express themselves to you, I feel like this is a huge milestone for your person to be celebrated. It might also be a huge milestone for you as well to celebrate, because this might be something that maybe you need to learn to overcome as well. And I feel like it's pretty common, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of us in this community, and myself included, which have trouble expressing our vulnerabilities. So if that is you, you are definitely not alone. Okay, so let's get some last minute tarot before I grab your messages. I feel like this is a pretty quick read. All right, what else? What else? What are they too scared to tell group one? We have the Three of Wands. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. And the King of Cups. A lot of Cups energy, a lot of water energy coming through. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we had a lot of air as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So okay, your person fears the future a little bit and what the future has in store. Like, they're a little scared of the unknown and actually making the romantic gesture towards you. Like, is it going to be good enough? Is their expression going to be enough? Are they going to say everything that they want to say to you? That's another fear they have, is, coming towards you and finally expressing them, having the chance to express themselves. And I feel like your person has had some time to really think about what they would say to you if they could have that moment, if they could have that chance. And I feel like there's times where, when they're envisioning what they would say, I feel like it's pretty much the same, but there's something different each time that they are in their head thinking or visualizing this, because I feel like they visualize quite a bit. They fantasize and daydream about you quite often, again, with the Knight of Swords being a little obsessive. But there's kind of like this energy of needing to come through, or wanting to come through, saying everything perfectly. But they also want it, like, they don't want it to be scripted. They want it to be from the heart and the soul. But they want to make sure they get everything in that they need to say. And you are your person's ultimate fantasy. You are the one they dream about, the one they want to be with. And your person is Yeah, they're still a little scared of how this will be received by you. All right, so I'm going to grab some messages from your person and I will be right back. I'm going to shuffle up the cards. All right, guys, I am back. So let's see what your person has to say. All right, so we have, you are my soulmates. Please forgive me. Yeah, I feel like that's some sort of truth coming through, and I will clarify what that could be about for some of you. I don't know what to say. I lied to protect my heart. Okay, so they lied about something, possibly their feelings. You know what? Let's just let's go ahead and clarify right now. Okay, why are they asking? So they're asking for forgiveness for lying. What did they lie about? The Emperor. We have Aries coming through. And the Four of Wands. Let's get one more. Six of Cups. Okay, so yeah, with the Emperor here, I definitely feel like they were trying to protect themselves, protect their heart. They didn't want to express their vulnerability. This person does feel a soulmate connection with you. You may even have history with them. They lied about their feelings for you. They lied about how much you actually meant to them if you had this conversation in the past, because they were trying to protect their heart. Now, I'm not saying that's right, but I feel like your person does want to come through and be honest with you. And this could also be why that Queen of Swords was coming out, why they were scared that it might not be well received, especially if they have lied about their feelings or about what this connection means to them in the past. They might be scared that you might basically bite their head off. So they're holding back a little bit because of that. But you know what? If they are obsessing over you, I feel like they're going to need to work through those fears, especially if it's really becoming overwhelming for them. Their feelings or thoughts of you, they're always thinking of you. Eventually, they're going to have to they're either going to have to, you know what, move on or actually face it and come towards you and express their feelings. So we have, I changed my mind. Okay, so I feel like this is your person changing their mind. They do want to come towards you. You light up every room that you walk into. They have noticed that you are very magnetic. I am sending signs. Are you seeing them? I feel like this person is trying to hint at their feelings for you. Whether or not you are receiving that, you could even be doubting it yourself. I'm not interested in anyone else. You feel like home. I see your growth. Keep going. Some of you have been leveling up yourselves, and your person is proud of you, and they're very happy for you. I've been doing shadow work since you triggered me. So whatever way that you inspired this person to go within and look at their shadow, I feel like that has been a big moment for them. It could even be like you growing. You inspired this person to grow themselves. I am uncertain of how you feel about us. Yeah, they don't know how you feel. They don't know if it's mutual. They don't know if you want to hear from them, if you feel the same, if you even still care about them. All right, so let's get some signs. Okay, we have second house, Taurus. We have Leo, 11th house, Aquarius, and we have Cancer. All right, let me find my initials. I don't know where they went. My youngest child has been playing around on my desk. I saw a bunch of message cards underneath my desk. Well, some of my oracle cards are bent. And yeah, it's yeah, okay. So let's get your initials. All right. We have N, N, E, E, U, T, nuts. At times I feel like they're going a little nutty. Uta. We have R. Blank tile, that could be anything you would like. We have L. Another blank. We have another E. O. Maybe Oliver. Ollie. I, Olivia. Another R. K. And P. All right, we could have Kylie, Kyle, maybe even Tyler, Taylor, Moira, what else? Lori. I'm also getting Lincoln. Renee. Peter. Pierre. Kent. Or maybe even like Brent as well. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group one. Just a quick little reading of what your person is too scared to express to you or too scared to tell you. All right, so hopefully that brought some clarity for you guys. And again, thank you so much for watching. I am wishing you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey group 2, you chose the Modern Witch Tarot with the quartz crystal. Welcome. So as I was shuffling your deck, because I like to shuffle decks before I dive in as well, especially the stiff decks like this, I did notice the Devil cards. So I was immediately I picked up on for some reason they feel like this connection or, you know, having feelings for you may be off limits or inappropriate, a little bit forbidden for whatever reason. So I am picking up on that. So that might be confirmation for you. If that's, well, we'll get a little more. So if that really doesn't resonate with you, you might want to check out the other groups. But if you'd like to stick around and see a little bit more, you can. Absolutely. But yeah, so for some reason, from their perspective, this could be a little bit like they feel guilty having feelings for you for whatever reason. Like they shouldn't. So maybe some of you are unavailable, or you could come from different backgrounds, very strict families, that sort of thing. Or maybe they're the ones involved. But we'll see. All right, so I also feel like your person has like lustful thoughts for you as well. Maybe a little bit obsessive at times. I feel like for some of you, you really haven't been with your person in an intimate way yet. For some of you, you have been before and they're like obsessively thinking about that and wanting it again. Okay. That's a lot before I'm actually pulling the cards. I feel like your person has a lot going on that they wish they could tell you. Okay, so what are they too scared to tell my group 2s? Okay, we have the Two of Cups. I'm also not taking reversals. Sometimes I feel like it, sometimes I am not guided to take them. Today I'm not guided. Okay, so 222 may be significant. Or 22. And that was a timestamp too. It was 2234 for your timestamp. What do we have here? We have the King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And Judgment. Pluto energy coming through. So Scorpio. All right. So, why are you here, Judgments? I want to clarify this. With the death, not the death, thinking death cards because Scorpio, Pluto, Scorpio. Some of you could be Scorpio or this person is Scorpio. Okay, so what I'm getting is, because the devil came through earlier, your person could be going through some big lesson right now, and they feel like it was because of your connection. Maybe even, I feel like they may even be going through like certain challenges, certain learning certain spiritual lessons that for some reason they feel is like tied to their feelings for you, like they're being punished by for some of you. I feel like your person's like deeply religious, so maybe they feel like God or the divine or whoever spirit is punishing them for having these feelings for you, for wanting this connection with you. So that is very specific. That's not going to resonate with everybody, but I am getting like some sort of, feeling like they're being punished or like they're receiving their karma if your person's not religious or, doesn't believe in God. Maybe they just believe in the universe or some higher power. But yeah, your person is, either way, there is like a lesson that group 2, your person is feeling that they are being forced to learn because of feelings for you. Again, it's very interesting. Okay, so let's just clarify Judgment and see. 2 of Wands. They're needing to make a choice here. A certain path. Okay. Clarify Judgment with the 2 of Wands. All right, the Moon. So their subconscious is really trying, their higher self is really trying to get their attention here, to push them to make a decision. They know they need to make a choice, and they have fears surrounding this. This is like a huge lesson for them. And I feel like it has to do with your connection. It's like they're back and forth, whether or not they're going to choose it. And we do see that they have feelings for you. Absolutely, especially with the 2 of Cups. And I'm noticing, one's in water here, one's standing in water, one's standing on land. So there's like this difference. It kind of reminds me a little bit like the Little Mermaid. She's obviously in the water, a mermaid. She wants to be with Prince Eric, and he's on land. So she, goes to the sea witch, gets her legs, and to get her prince. So it could be that the 2 of you are like complete opposites. Again, different, brought up in different households, different backgrounds, different religions, possibly belief systems. And for some reason, again, there's like this feeling of this being forbidden for whatever reason. And I also feel like at times they're juggling a lot. So not only are they juggling whatever lesson they're learning here, they're also juggling their responsibilities, their feelings for you, as well as whatever goals they have set for themselves. Like, I feel like this person is trying to level up in their career and certainly advance and gain more. I feel like money, with being able to have security and stability with finances. I feel like your person in the past may have struggled with their finances, and they're getting to a point where they're starting to um, build a foundation on that. I feel like your person has finally found a career that they're happy with, or they're working towards that. And but right now they're juggling a lot, and they certainly do recognize their feelings for you. Absolutely. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a little more information. What are they too scared to tell group 2? Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, ooh, 9 of Wands, and then we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, so that is that secretive energy here with the 7 of Swords. All right, so this bottom, except for the 8 of Wands, I feel like your person does want to like travel, like move forward towards you, whether that's traveling, especially if you live in different areas. Some of you could live closer to a body of water, and others of you are, that's yeah, water, close to water. Maybe even opposite ends of the country or different countries. Okay. Let me just sit with this. They want to move towards you, absolutely. They want to communicate with you. I feel like this has been on their mind for quite some time. Your person has some fears of risking everything to come towards you, because again, whatever is going on here, whatever lesson they're learning, like they feel, again, for some reason it's off limits to have feelings for you, to be with you. So I don't know what happened between the two of you, if you're resonating with that story, because it's strongly what I'm picking up. The two of you, I don't know who put that in their head. But I feel like your person honestly is willing to risk it, to be honest. They're keeping it secret. So they're really not telling anybody. They maybe have like one person that they confide in, but I'm really getting that this person is keeping this very secret. They have plans to pursue you anyways. They have like secret feelings for you. And they know that they might be like shunned or like completely abandoned, like on their own, if they pursue this. It's definitely it's intense. Okay, let's clarify the 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Why is the 7 of Swords here? Ace of Wands. Yeah, they want a new beginning. They're trying to tap into that creative energy to move towards you. So if your person's trying to manifest an outcome with you, or manifest, contact, communication with you, they're absolutely keeping that to themselves. They're keeping that energy to themselves. They're not allowing anybody to interfere with her manifestation, with their plans, because this person is trying to make plans here. And Spirit is saying, look, you need to make a plan. You need to make a decision. And same with here, like that wand. It's like Spirit giving them, opening a door for them, giving them an idea, a creative idea. Like, hey, well, have you tried this? All right. Let's see what else. What are they too scared to tell my group twos? With the Three of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Fool, and Temperance. Sagittarius coming through with Temperance. Excuse me. Getting all choked up here. Okay. For some of you, I'm noticing like they have their back turned on these two cups. And with the Three of Cups, the Three of Cups could be about soul contracts, friendship, celebration, and also like a reunion, a reconciliation as well. So it could be that your person is, like I said from the beginning with the Devil card, it could be somebody is involved here. It could be them. They're planning on leaving. I'm getting arranged marriage. So that could be for somebody, might be planning to, like they were expected to marry or be with somebody else that their family or, yeah, family has chosen for them. But they don't want to be with this person. And yes, they do have regrets. They don't want to hurt anybody. But again, they're feeling called to move in the direction of you, of their happiness, their peace, their balance. They really want to think of their future. And it's not that this person wants to be selfish. Like I said, they don't want to hurt anybody. And I feel like your person also knows, like, they're feeling that karma. They're feeling like, are they going to make the right choice? Are they going to be punished for all eternity or whatever, like for moving towards you? But they feel like they need to. And I feel like Spirit is guiding them in the direction of you, but their fears or their upbringing, their belief system has them sitting in the fear or the illusion that a higher power is going to punish them if they follow their heart, which is honestly, simply, if I were being completely blunt, ridiculous. But I know, like, sometimes when you're brought up, when you have like a belief like pushed into your, like, saturated, your brain saturated with it, you have to unlearn it, right? So it's all about your person needing to unlearn this and move in the direction of their desire, which is you, this new beginning. They are wanting to take a risk, but they are feeling completely vulnerable in all areas. Like they might be starting from scratch, but they want this because they feel a soul connection with you. So let's see what your oracle cards are. All right, we have temptation and we have healing. Okay, so yeah, your person's needing to heal this belief, you know, feeling like tempted to come towards you. Again, like there's that, it's like that, they're being told it's this forbidden fruit to be with you. So group 2, you must be really extremely magnetic here. Because this person can't stop thinking about you and they want to be with you in every aspect. The Devil, that's lusty thoughts. And this, you could even be like their first as well. But they know that they need to heal this. Because those beliefs, as much as it's in their head, they know that it's not right. Because again, Spirit is pushing them to make a decision here, to go after what they want, to move in the direction, even if it's going to be painful and tiring. With the 9 of Wands, they still want to, they're being urged to persevere and work through the challenge, work through the lesson. And the very lesson could be going off on their own, choosing their happiness, following their heart, following their intuition, rather than listening to somebody else's limiting beliefs, I will say. All right, what else? Let's see what else we have before we grab messages for you. What are they too scared to tell, group 2? Four of Cups. We have the Star. We have Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles. And let's get one more. We have the Three of Pentacles. All right. So they are a little afraid that you might reject their offer, even though they're taking a risk here to be with you. There is that, again, that fear that it might not work out, that you won't accept them, and there's that Three of Cups again standing, that you won't want a reunion or a reconciliation, or that you might not feel a soul contract like they do, a soul connection. So again, the Three of Cups is also like soul connection energy. But this person knows that they need to heal. And I feel like your person is going to be very careful of their planning when it comes to nurturing this connection with you and building a foundation. Like, again, their higher self is really guiding them to go for it. But there's also that they're going to need to build up, especially if they are leaving a lot behind in order to be with you. I kind of feel like your person has experience with the King of Pentacles. They have enough experience in their career, or they've reached a point where it's like a career where they could go anywhere in the world. And so it could be they're doing something online, like some sort of business or marketing, that sort of thing, networking. But I feel like this is like not something that they're stuck doing in an office. Like, they can go anywhere and pursue their career. It doesn't necessarily have to be like in their home, in their city, their town, wherever they are. They could leave that. And for some of you, you could have even like met through work as well, with the Three of Pentacles coming through. Like, maybe you've met. They could have been like a business partner as well. But your person is also wishing that they could tell you that they really hope, and they're praying that this works out. All right, so I'm going to grab your message cards. I'm just going to pause it, and I will be right back with your messages. All right, group 2, I am back, and all these message cards came out. I did see one flip over, and it did say that they want to be with you. So we have, I tried to message you, but I end up deleting it. It was love at first sight for me. I want to surprise you. So it could even be like they're planning a trip to surprise you, which, that would be, especially if they're too scared to message you. That's pretty ballsy. Do you even think of me that way? Especially, yeah. Okay, so I don't know, I kind of feel like a big grand romantic gesture here, which is, if they're having fears of even messaging you, that's bold. I want to be with you. Let's cuddle and binge watch movies. Situationship. So this could have been a situationship between the two of you. You are my muse. And we did have, with that Three of Pentacles coming through, it was like this person painting this beautiful woman. So it could be an artist. I haven't forgotten you. So if you're wondering if they've forgotten about you, no, they haven't. I want to hold your hand. So I really feel like some of you haven't been intimate with this person yet. Try not to be creepy, but I love watching you sleep. Okay, so if you've fallen asleep around this person, they think you look cute while you sleep, and some of you may even like snore quietly, and they think that's cute and adorable. Yeah, this person has you a bit on a pedestal here. You have, do you trust me? Please don't take the silence personally. Yeah, so some of you, and I feel like, don't take the silence personally, and I haven't forgotten about you. So they're working through their fears currently. And yeah, this person really wants to surprise you and come towards you. They want to be with you. All right, so let's see our signs. Okay, we have second house Taurus. We have Aries. First house Aries, so strong Aries energy. And we have Cancer. Okay. All right, so for initials, we have B, A, N. Yeah, ban, like forbidden. I feel like there's something about forbidden, like they're not supposed to come towards you for, again, whatever. That's like the main theme of your group. All right, so we have F, S, N, L, T. Getting NFL. Someone likes sports. I can't tell you any teams because I'm not familiar with a lot of them. We have F, T, lift, U, N, fun. They see you as a lot of fun. We have Una or Una. We have T. Also getting Luna. Sana. We have D. A. I want to take you out on a date. Let's see what else we have here. So we have Nate. Could be Nathan or Nate. They feel fated to be with you. Like this connection has been fated. It's written in the stars. All right, whatever. It's I'm seeing the word fast, so this has happened very fast for them. Seeing Alan. Bonnie. Lana. I'm seeing tats, so someone could have tattoos, or both of you can have tattoos here. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group 2. Thank you so much for watching. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my 2 most popular are linked at the top of the description box. I'm wishing you guys all the best. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the Amethyst with the Light Seers Tarot. Welcome. All right, so let's dive in. See what your person is too scared to tell you at this time. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, my two most popular are linked at the top of the description box. It gives you a little bit of a description there. It also gives you a description when you click on the reading on my website. So you can make sure you choose the right one. If you are unsure of which one to choose, you could always email me and maybe give me a little bit of your situation and I could direct you. Because sometimes, for example, the love reading is more focused if you know your person, if you want to know what challenges are coming up. The specific person one is more if you're in like no to minimal contact. You can use it if you are in contact with them, but that's more of like, you know, fears, limiting beliefs that are coming up, as well as, you know, channeled messages, next possible actions, and their deepest desires. All right, so how is group three's person, where are they, or rather, what are they too scared to tell my group threes? Ooh, Three of Swords. Oh, wow. Judgment. We have Pluto energy coming through. Scorpio. Eight of Wands. And the Sun. Oh, that's good. That's beautiful. Okay. We have Leo energy coming through. Okay, so your person has had they have been grieving you, this connection. They've had a lot of pain in this connection. Like, she's looking up in agony here. And then we have, you know, she's setting herself free here with Judgment. And then finally over here, like always like looking up, it's like begging, or he, could be he, but the females in this card here, they're begging to be free of the pain, to be free of hurting, feeling sad, feeling heartbroken over your connection here. I feel like this person really wants to talk to you. They deeply want to communicate this with you. They have learned some very valuable lessons in this experience, in the pain, in the grief. I feel like this person has, like, this grieving has been so much for them. I feel like this is something that they actually haven't experienced before. But however, I will say with the Judgment, the Eight of Wands, and the Sun here, I feel like your person has had a insane leveling up. Like, this person has really gone through a deep transformation here, and it's because of you. It's because of whatever happened that caused a lot of pain. I feel like you may have even brought up your person's shadow side and threw it in their face. The two of you could have done this with each other, experienced this with each other, but your person has had an awakening here, and definitely learning lessons, but they're too scared to tell you how much they've actually, like, been hurting over this. I feel like your person's finally starting to get to a place where they're feeling hopeful for the future, feeling that things are slowly getting better, things are slowly improving. I feel like they, even though there is still some pain and they still feel sad over this and they still hurt, I feel like your person feels a lot of gratitude for this experience. Because what I'm getting is that your person sees that they wouldn't be in the space of gratitude. They wouldn't have leveled up if it weren't for you, if it weren't for this experience. And I know it's, you know, it's not necessarily they did the work for you. They did it because you inspired them to do it. They did the work themselves, but there's a part of them that's too scared to tell you this. And there's still, like, a part of them that's sad. But at the same time, they feel grateful. They have a lot. They have a space. They hold a space of gratitude towards you and for you. All right, let's see. What else? What else? Where are they too scared to tell my group threes? Ooh, we have Empress. We have Venus energy coming through with Libra and Taurus. We have Aries with the Emperor. Yeah, your person's really stepped into their divine. This could be your divine masculine. The Emperor is divine masculine energy, but I feel like they have really leveled up. We do have a lot of, well, we have Empress here with, okay, I'm just derp noticing this. Empress and the Emperor could be divine counterparts here. So we have the divine feminine and the divine masculine. I feel like your person is actually finding balance between both the masculine and feminine aspects of them, of their soul. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Wheel with Jupiter, which is connected to Sagittarius. All right. Yeah. Okay. So they have learned very important lessons through this experience with you. And they feel that the two of you are divine counterparts. They hold you very near and dear to their heart. You were very, very valuable to them. Very precious indeed. Like, I feel like all of their material abundance, like everything that they've worked towards, means nothing compared to you. And they're learning how to ground themselves and feel safe and secure in their new energy, their new freedom. So I feel like they were really tied to the 3D in the past. But like, we see this lady, we see this little town here, and all she has is this little like handbag, this little purse that she's holding on to. So it's like has just this little bit of valuables here, and I feel like your person's going through a leveling up. Like, they don't need very much anymore. They only need a small amount. They're not tied to so much like material wealth that they may have been before, but they certainly value you very deeply. And they feel, with Judgment here in the Wheel as well, actually we have a lot of major arcana coming through. You are a very significant part of your person's life. And I feel like they are too scared to tell you this, because they might they feel that you might think they're a little like crazy, talking like woo woo, like what are you talking about? Like that's just insane. But yeah, I feel like even part of them feels with the Wheel here that the two of you are meant to be together. And they might even have that belief, like, when it's meant to be, it'll happen. I feel like they're trying to have faith here. Yeah, they definitely feel they are energetically tied to you for sure. And they haven't gotten over you. All right, what else? The Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups. So 7 may be significant. We have the Knight of Wands. And what else? Ooh, Temperance. Sagittarius again. Yeah, I really feel like this person is finding their balance. Again, with the divine masculine, divine feminine energies. All right, I'm going to clarify the Seven of Swords here. I feel like your person spends a lot of time in their head, in their thoughts of you, even in their feelings. I feel at times they're over-analyzing, deceiving themselves as well with feelings, you know, they might be thinking that you don't feel the same way, that you don't feel this connection as well, but they strongly feel this connection. They absolutely do. Clarify Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Sun. Yeah, they... group 3. Secretly, you are this person's happiness. They feel that they owe you so much. And that even... Oh, I'm starting to feel really emotional all of a sudden. Okay, let me try and get this out without crying, which... Okay. If they could say this to you... Now I lost my thoughts here because I'm getting all emotional. I'm like actually tearing up. Okay. Even their expression of emotions doesn't even compare to how they feel about you. Oh, damn, now now I know why that Three of Swords is here. Okay. I think this is the first time I've actually had tears running down my face. Group 3, this person feels very, very deeply for you. It's actually really overwhelming. All right. And they are strongly attracted to you. You are magnetic. They feel like energetically and magnetically attached to you. Even though they do daydream about you a lot, they fantasize about you. There's something very healing and very loving about this connection. All right. Okay. Stop crying, Danielle. All right. Clarify Seven of Cups. Let's get a little more with the Seven of Cups. Let's get a little more detail. Okay. Six of Swords. So your person's trying to get out of the chaotic thoughts in their minds. They are transforming. I feel like your person has had, with the Three of Swords, they've had a lot of doubts, a lot of pain, and they're finally moving. They're healing that. They're moving past it, but they do think of you a lot. Absolutely, like so much. Again, I'm crying here. Okay, so let's see what your oracle cards are. Yeah, we have healing. Like, look at that. And we have fortuity. This person has gained so much resilience, so much strength, is a better person because of knowing you. Yeah, group 3, this person, I don't even think, like, they could spend, like, there's not even enough, they feel like there's not even enough time to express to you, like, there's how deeply they feel for you, how much you mean to them, and how grateful they are for you. But for some reason, they're just scared to tell you this right now. But they feel that you really need to hear this. I really feel that they are in a lot of pain because they're holding back all of these feelings for you. All right, let's see what else. Sorry, I just need to pause for a second and wipe my my eyes because it's like the emotions, they're not stopping. Okay. Let's see what else. What else are they too scared? Ace of Cups. This person has an overflow of emotions, which we already know. Oh, wow. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, they want to be with you. King of Swords. So, like, the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Swords came out in group 1. You may have messages there. And Justice, and this also came out in group 1 as well, I believe. Yeah, it did. Okay. So that, you might have messages there. Okay. So we have Libra with Justice here. Yeah, this person really wants to be honest with you, express their emotions, tell you what, how much you mean to them. They want to have that conversation with you. They want to restore balance, bring peace and harmony to your connection. So I am feeling, if you are in contact with this person, I feel like they have been more of the King of Swords energy, where they may have only been like speaking very logically. They've been very careful about what they say to you. I feel like they may have like somewhat hinted about how they feel about you. But group 3, I really feel like if you are also feeling this connection too with your person, I feel like deep down you already know that they feel this way. And you may not even understand why you know that or how you know that. You just know. Like, there's like no arguing with you. Like, you know on a soul level. I feel that you have also had learned some very valuable lessons through this connection, and have also been healing yourselves as well. And this connection has, this experience has also made you stronger in so many ways. This person wants to commit themselves to you. I feel that they're scared because they're still hurt over whatever happened between the two of you in the past, if you've had a falling out. But I also feel that they're scared to tell you this and be vulnerable about this, because it is absolutely intense. Like, this is the most emotional I have ever felt in a reading. Like, it's honestly, it's overwhelming. Like, if I could just go and bawl my eyes out right now, I could. It's that intense. It's definitely a lot. This person. Yeah. Your person doesn't want you to doubt their feelings for you or how much you mean to them. All right, so let's get some messages. I'm going to shuffle up the message cards and I will be right back. All right, group 3, I am back. Hopefully I pulled myself together enough. Okay. Oh, interesting card we have coming out. I want to take you out. So this person wants to take you out on a date. I need to deal with me first. So they're still working through, I feel like, that 3 of Swords energy, you know, trying to get themselves together for sure. I am so in love with you. I respect your decision. So if you were to turn them down, even though they are so in love with you, they would respect that. I feel like, honestly, group 3, this person deeply respects you. And they would be okay with letting, it would hurt if they had to let you go. But if that's what you wanted, what you truly wanted, they absolutely would respect that. Okay. So I don't know why this is coming out, because I'm definitely not picking up on that energy. We have narcissist. There could be a narcissist in your person's life or in your life that is maybe affecting this in some level, or that could have been like a lesson that two of you had to go through, not necessarily with each other, but I feel like, well, if you've ever dealt with a narcissist, it's definitely if you end up on the other side, you finding your strength. I feel like that really calls you to be strong, that energy. So I send out my love to you if you've dealt with a narcissist, because they are not fun at all. So I am very attracted to you, which I did see. I think I'm falling in love. Okay, so this person is, yeah, they're so in love with you. I believe we are meant to be together. Yeah, and I was picking up on that too. All right, we have soulmates. I hope to make a good impression with your friends and family. We have thank you for the lesson. I'm trying to connect with you, but you won't let me in. I could get lost in your eyes. So they find you very beautiful. I do want to get some messages on that. Who is this narcissist energy? What is narcissist about? Please clarify narcissist. Lovers. Gemini. Could be a Gemini. Could be I've had a relationship with a narcissist. Hanged man. Ooh, strength. Leo. Let's get one more. Could be a Leo. And the star. Damn. Aquarius. Okay, so it could be the signs. Okay, so I feel like one of you, either, or could it be both of you, maybe you've both had romantic involvement with a narcissist in the past that has really shifted your perspective on everything, on yourselves, on what you truly desire. I feel like this narcissist energy has given the two of you the opportunity to really get clear on what you desire, what you want. I also saw a quote which I had saved in my phone, which was about, no relationship is a waste of time, because if it shows you what I'm not gonna, it basically saying, if it was a relationship that didn't work out, maybe it's what you didn't want, but it helped you get clear on what it is that you do want. So if you were a little confused in the past of what you wanted in a relationship, maybe you found yourself learning a lesson with a narcissist. And I feel like whether it's you or this person, you've definitely had an opportunity to become stronger through this. And it is unfortunate because that is not an easy energy to deal with, even though that energy is everywhere. But if you've personally been involved with one, it's you've definitely come out stronger. But I also feel like this energy, this narcissist energy, hasn't left you feeling hopeless. There's still that energy of healing through this experience, and really getting clear on who it is you want, who the right person for you is. And Also, not losing faith. I feel like through this experience, you haven't lost faith, even though it has really taken a toll on you. I feel like, again, you're a lot stronger and you also see things from a different perspective. Maybe you were a little bit naive in the past, but now you are like very aware and a lot stronger. I also feel like this narcissist could have come in like love bombing with the lovers, promising these amazing things, like these grand gestures. They never followed through. And I know sometimes, with our person, if we're in like a no contact situation, we could be like, oh, they're throwing me breadcrumbs, they're a narcissist. It doesn't mean, I mean, it could, but I'm really not picking up on narcissistic energy from this group. Um, it's really a different energy. If you've experienced it, you know what I'm talking about. It really messes with you. So, but yeah. Um, I'm also getting this narcissist energy. It could be with the Hanged Man and the Star here. Could be a healer. Could be in the healing community, the spiritual community. It could be a spiritual narcissist that's, promising you the world to be with your person, or like promise saying that, oh, my products will help you with your person. And yes, there are like really helpful people out there in the community that honestly truly want you to be with your person, and that offer amazing coaching services. But I also feel like there's also some out there that are honestly a little shady and make you feel bad and shameful for not purchasing their coaching, or like not purchasing their classes, their courses. And they might be promising you that, oh, you can be with your twin flame if you purchase these classes, but if you don't, then you're not choosing God, you're not choosing your divine counterpart, you're not choosing your divine path, that sort of thing. Or it could be a spiritual narcissist in that community, with soulmates and promising that they know how to reunite you with your divine counterpart. So I'm thinking divine counterpart here with the lovers. But yeah, you've come out stronger than this. And maybe you do still feel a divine counterpart with this person. And that's okay. Everybody's journey looks different. So your journey doesn't have to look the same as everybody else's. We're all on our own journeys. Not everyone is going to believe in divine counterparts, manifestation, twin flames, soulmates, that sort of thing. And that is okay. You keep doing what is right for you. All right, just a little rant there. Okay, so let's go dive in and see our signs. I just want to say, if you are a healer and you offer coaching or services, or you help people get their specific person, no shade to you, because there are a lot of beautiful, helpful people out there. But just be mindful. It's when they're not good. Okay, so we have Libra. We have 11th house Aquarius. We have 5th house Leo, and we have Virgo. All right, so we have C, E, O. Somebody could be a CEO of a corporation. We have V. We have Eve. Z. We have Zoe. W. I'm also getting Zeke. We have O. E. Zoo. Somebody could love animals. We have R. N. Could have some nurses. We have L. Saying the word love. Another O. A. U. E. A. Laura. And T. Also seeing Taryn, Aaron, I'm seeing the artist, I know on the radio we hear as Tovlo, but I just found out it was actually her pronunciation of her name is, oh geez, I just lost it. Tuvalu. So Tovlo, Tuvalu, that could be an artist that you love to listen to. We have T. I'm also seeing Tia. Owen. What else do we have here? All right, you know what? I'm just going to leave it there before I'm, sitting here for 1,000 years staring at the tiles. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Group 3. And I appreciate if you stuck around for me ranting. Anyways, I'm wishing you guys all the best. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.